Hey guys, I'm Louie from Louie's Loops, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a sonic screwdriver from Doctor Who. And this is 10 sonic screwdriver. I haven't yet had a chance to make 11, but I'm going to get there. Anyhow, so let's just jump right into it. So today I'm using a size G crochet. Hey guys, so I'm Louie from Louie's Loops, and this is part 2 for how to make a sonic screwdriver. So if you just got to this part, click right here to see part 1, but if not, let's do it. So we finished our round where we're changing over to eggshell, and basically we're just gonna, this part's really easy. I'm just gonna show you the first round. We're gonna single crochet 1, and then cut off the gray. Don't need gray anymore. And then we're going to single crochet 1 in each one around, so all the way around to 12. And we're going to do that, we're going to repeat that exact same process 15 times. So obviously I'm not going to show you guys me crocheting once around 15 times, but I will just show you the first one, and then we'll actually skip over to when I'm already done with 5 out of the 15 rounds, because that's when we're going to sew on our first fake button. So let's do, okay, one more, 1 and 2. Alright, so now I'm going to skip here to where there's 5, just 5 of these single crochet ones done, and I'll explain why then. Hey guys, okay, so we've done 5 rounds with the eggshell color, and now we're going to take a break for just a second because you're going to want to sew on one of this top button. And the reason you want to do it now is because when you get to the end, it's really hard to sew it on. And I know that from experience. So you're going to just get a thread of the gray yarn and put it on a needle. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches in, and then 1, 2 stitches down. We're going to go right into the stitch on the right. So that's right here. Go in like that. And we're going to make a I always forget, a rose stitch, a bullion stitch. I think it's a bullion stitch. So what you do is you wrap it around 4 times, wrap it around the needle 4 times, okay, hold it out to the right, and I'm going to go into the next stitch down, right there, pull it through till almost to the end, okay, and then we want to pull both of these ends tight, and then pull the needle all the way through. Now I know that was really quick and you were like, what the hell did he just say? But I have a video for this. So pull it all the way through, pull that tight. Okay, so there's our first button. Now I have a video right here that's it's for how to crochet on eyes, but I teach you how to do a bullion stitch really well in that video. So check out that video. And all we have to do now is tie it tight, and I just double knot it. So now we're gonna double knot it and cut it, and then I'm gonna do another 10 stitches of this eggshell color, and then we'll get back. Okay, so we cut it here. There we go, and I'll be right back when I'm done with this next 10 rows. Alright, so we're back, and we've done 15 rounds. Now I'm gonna do an extra we're gonna do an extra couple of stitches in this color. So this is kind of like not in the the pattern, or not in the like the rounds, but yeah. So just do like 4 extra stitches with eggshell, and I've already done 2. So we finished 15 rounds, and then I did 1, 2. We're gonna do 3 and 4 in eggshell, and the reason for that is this way we get the same the where it changes over colors. We get it in the same basic spot on basically the back of our sonic screwdriver. So we changed over to gray now. I'm just gonna do 1 in gray. We'll cut it off. So we're done with eggshell now. Put it over to the side. Alright. Now let's do a round of just light gray. Just single crochet 1 all the way around and just light gray. And then I'll show you guys how to make the buttons. 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, 8. Alright. Okay, so now, 9, 10, 11 more is 12. Okay. So now, I'm going to get this. And we want to put a button, another button, just like we did on right here. We want to do that again, somewhere down and somewhat, so it's straight. So we're going to go, let's go just right there, should be fine. So we just go through, wrap it around 4 times, 2, 3, 4, pull it away from your hook, from the needle, and into the next spot. Pull it in almost all the way through, and then tighten both sides, and then pull it all the way through. Okay. Tie it. Cut it once so it's easier to tie. Double knot it in the inside, and then I'll show you guys how to do the blue line in the center. Let's try it again. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it earlier. Alright. One more. Okay, so now let's cut it again on the inside. Put it to the side. Okay, so now we got our buttons on, and now we need to get a blue line down the center. I sometimes use a lighter blue. I don't know why. I just have done that every time. But I'm going to use the same color blue so it's not as confusing this time. Move that to the side. So thread our blue. Okay. Now here's what you do. You go in through this, where this button ends, right here. And we just want to make a line going to the top. Now there's a trick that I do. So I go up and I only do like little spurts like this. Okay, so I do little little notches kind of. Because if you just do one, it's just gonna look. It might like fall apart kind of, or like become loose. But if you do it this way, and then you go in one before the end. Now it sounds confusing, but you go in. So normally we'd go in right here to end it off. Really, we're gonna go in one before that, and come back out at that end one, like this. Okay, because it's a little crooked, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that. So now you got it coming out the end just like that. You want to go in through the bottom, just like this, and basically just work around. So we're going to do that one more time. And we're just working around, and this will straighten it out and give it like a thicker look to it. So then we go into the next one, into the bottom of the next one right here. Do it again. And then to the next one. Now I don't know what this is called, but this is just a little trick that I've been using to make thicker lines and stuff. Just like that, and then go right into where we put our first one, like so. And then there you go. It's a little thicker, a little tighter, and there we go. Now we're just gonna tie in the inside again. And we'll get back to finishing up our sonic screwdriver with the last couple rounds. One and now before you finish, or after you do this, put the buttons on and stuff, you can stuff it, but do not stuff it before, because it makes it way difficult to put these things on it. So now that we have that on there, we'll go ahead and grab our stuffing. Grab a decent amount. Rip off little pieces and just, you can probably just do this with your fingers. You don't need a pencil probably, unless you want to get really far in there that you can't reach. There we go. You know what? We are going to use the pencil because you need to get farther in than I can reach. And you don't want to stuff it too much, or else you get like a bulb kind of thing going on. But that being said, you still do want it a little bit firm, because if it's, you don't want to like wobbly and stuff. All right, so that's probably enough stuffing for right now. We'll go ahead and stuff it and finish it up once we get the last couple rounds in. Okay. So next we're going to do one more round of just single crocheting, one in each single crochet. So that's, again, really easy. We're just going to go ahead, put a stitch in each, and again, I'm doing that technique that I said where I pinch it to get a better grip, because you can't really get your finger in it when you if you don't do it this way. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could, but this makes it a lot easier. Just don't pinch it too hard and like really morph the whole product thing. Let's see. Alright, almost done. And then after this, we're going to be doing another, like we did in the beginning, right here, we're going to do like a indent. And so if you remember how to do that, it's pretty easy. We single crochet one in the first two, one and two, then we decrease in the next, pull one through the first, and then one through the next, and then pull that one through both, and repeat that 2 more times, so 3 times total, and we should have 9 stitches around. Pretty easy. Time is becoming a little long on this video, but that's okay. Do one more decrease. Okay, and then we're going to want to then we're going to want to single crochet 1 in each stitch around. So again, that's 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and more. 9. Okay, now we're going to get back up to 12, and how we're going to do that is we're going to single crochet 1 in the first, 1 in the next, so that's 1, 2, and then we're going to increase in the next one. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 2 single crochets, that's 5, 6, and then an increase in the next. 7, oops, 8, and then do that one more time. 9. But before we finish, so we're on 10, we want to grab our black because we're going to be switching over now. Okay. 10. And we'll do our last increase here. 11 and one more. 12. Switch over to black. Grab our scissors. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, I was preemptive there. We want to do 1 single crochet in each one around. So that's 12. Again, really simple. We're just going to do 1 in the first right now. And now we'll cut it loose. Put that to the side. Okay. And now we're going to do this same round twice. So we're just doing 1 single crochet in each one around, and we'll do that twice. And I will pick it back up after I do that because this video is getting a little too long. Okay, so we did our 2 rounds. I stuffed it a little bit more, just with the pencil and stuffing, and yeah. So now we're going to go back down to doing the same kind of technique to get down to 9. So we're going to single crochet 1 first, 1 in the next, and then decrease 1, and we'll repeat that 3 times. So it's 1, 2, and 3 for the decrease. 4, 5, and 6, and then 7, 8, and one more decrease. 9. Okay, now we're going to do single crochet 1 in the first, and then decrease in the next, and repeat that 3 times total. So that's 1, 2, we want to go down to 6, so this will be 3 and another decrease, 4, 1 single crochet, and then one more decrease. Okay, now we can actually cut it off, pull it through, grab just a little bit more stuffing for the end. Should probably be enough. Get our pencil and stuff it in. Alright, that should be good. Then we just need our needle, and we'll sew in the end. Get our needle just like this. And how we do that is look at the end, and we count 1, 2, 3 stitches over, we go in and then in through this, in through our first, pull through, go into the stitch next to that. It's hard to see in black. Here, I'll throw a link right here on how to finish and stuff. It might be easier to see it there. It's really not that complicated of a process though. You just basically put in the opposite one and keep going around until it's all closed up. We'll get some of this stuffing out of the way. Then you go in through the last one right here, and I try to find a spot to like hide it in. Can't really see that, but yep. Go out. Then go back through. There we go. So thank you for watching, guys. We'll cut it loose right here. Thank you for watching. Check out my website. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. It helps. It actually helps a lot if you guys like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Throw me some requests down below if you have any. And yeah, I'll see you guys around.